Okay, here we go. We are getting all lived up right now. Is this is not working. Oh well. Twitch. Uh-oh. Dropping stream, dropping rate, dropping frames. So maybe 1080 is too much. Maybe 1080 is too much. We'll keep an eye on the dropped frames and see what happens. We're going for it. We're seeing what's up. And I cannot spell, and that's great. Oh. Uh-oh. Zoinks. Uh-oh. More drop frames. No! Oh, wait. Actually, it doesn't say anything. Okay. Back to game. Alright, so it does look like I dropped a few frames. So maybe 720p is my go-to. Maybe 720p is my max go-to. We'll keep an eye on the dropped frames and we'll see what happens. I don't even know what's happening actually. Oh well. Alright. I am in Gormont, and I've decided we're just gonna go with this. We're gonna go main quest and just go on a little bit. We're gonna push on just a bit. Where is this place? Arden's Hut. Oh, I would love to fast travel Arden's Hut. That'd be nice. Okay, here we go. Gonna Arden our hut.
Arden's dead. How did this happen? If so, then I sure didn't see her. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok.
Bah, wah, wah.
It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid.
Oh,
I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there.
So,
once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
Damn, he seems pissed. Alright. Okay. Heck yeah, I'm gonna loot everything. This guy's dead, he ain't gonna use it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to open up the Twitch chat. That's what I forgot to do. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I just realized that the Twitch chat was not popped out. So and basically what I decided is I'm gonna jump in here. I'm going main quest line. I think still only the 120 frames that have been dropped. Otherwise we're still good. So I'm trying something new today. Let me know if you see any difference or anything better. This is now according to my I don't know, goofy things that are all on my screen. I am now streaming in 1080p. Yesterday, in the last 2 days, I've been streaming apparently in 540, maybe. I'm clearly going the wrong way. So let me know if it seems better to you, like if things seem better. So I do notice we currently have looks like 4 people. So welcome to all of you to my Twitch stream of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, a 6-year-old EA game created by a studio that bit off way more than they could chew and went into debt to do it, a debt that was soon assumed by the state of Rhode Island. But if you happen to notice, had they not really kind of gone out of their way to bite off way more than they could chew, you could see that there is a lot, especially if you've been watching this whole time, there is a lot to love about this game. So for those who are new, welcome. For those who are here, who have been here every day this week, like M and Hades, David, I am so appreciative. So appreciative that I've completely forgot where I was going, and now, I'm going to Etmir. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm actually on the right path. Really, thank you to guys. I could not ask for better friends. Oh no, it's a spider. Okay, but seriously, all right. So now that I have the Feyblades and not the chakrams, you'll notice that I have to really get in there on these guys. Oh, you missed. That is one thing. If you didn't notice, I use the anchor. It's kind of like a squirt. Those of you who are familiar with the Mortal Kombat universe, it is like Scorpion's weapon, where he shoots out a harpoon, which snags people and pulls them to you. Now, I happen to do it to the Venom. To a Venom splitter, and the spider came to me. The giant spider is apparently considered heavier than I am, and I went to it instead, which is, in this case, is perfectly fine. When I'm using the chakrams, I would not use that skill, simply because, when you're using chakrams, you clearly want to be away from the enemies. I would not purposefully draw them in for any reason at all. Lore stones. If I recall correctly, there is a place to go and see where there are stones. Let's see if I can find that again. Status, maybe? Lore stones. So you'll notice that there are different lore stones here. And they're for each area. So you'd be able to say, okay, I did all the ones of Yolvin, and I have plus 10% poison damage versus the Fae. So really what I probably should be doing is spending a little time trying to find, especially this one, right? I mean, using Feyblades currently. So going back to Gorgoroth? Gorgoroth. Sure. That's probably a good idea. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that later. I am the kind of person that would do that. Now, I happened to, while I was, happened to be just sitting around last night, and I was finishing up. I didn't really want to finish up my anime. I ended up doing that today, but I decided to jump into Twitch. Well, first off, I went to YouTube. Now, okay, so this is a little tougher, because I was going to say the word friend. We've only met once for lunch, but we've talked a bunch of times, so I guess she's a strong acquaintance of mine. Her name is Jasmine Pierce. She's a stand-up comic and writer for The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. And a friend of hers, who is Rachel Brosnahan, she was on Jimmy Fallon. She is starring in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel on Amazon Prime. So if you happen to watch that, I hope you're enjoying it. It seems like a great show. I just have not had... okay. I was going to say I don't have the time. The truth is I have not taken the time to check out that show. Anyway, long story short, they happened to mention her on the show. She was like, "Oh yeah, and my friend Jasmine, you know Jasmine, of course." Jimmy, of course, was very gracious and was like, "Oh yeah, we love Jasmine," and but it was so cool. Like I happened to work with her mother. That's how I met her, and it was just one of those things where you're just like, "Hey, I know that person. That person's famous," and they know the person that I know. Uh-oh, I've dropped some big frames. But yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was cool. I mean, believe me, I'm far from famous, but it was cool to know, I know somebody, you know? So it was just kind of a neat moment. I don't know if I'm sure everyone else has had those kind of moments. It's a far cry from being at, it's a far cry from being at E3 and sitting a couple of seats away from Felicia Day and having her just really excited about the flower system in Skyrim. That was an interesting time there. Okay, let's see. Sagecraft, don't care. Stealth. I haven't really used the stealth that much. Really been digging the detect hidden. That's always good. So let's or dispelling. That could be. Oh yeah, wasn't? Oh, that's right, David. You were with me. Jeez, I completely forgot you were with me. No, I didn't forget you were with me. I mean, I just didn't think about the fact that you were on the stream watching and I was discussing it and you were there. I think I'm gonna go with the detect hidden. I just like finding. I can now disarm traps. It also increases the amount of gold. All right, so now I definitely need a finesse. No matter what, I have to do a finesse to get to the next destiny. Yes, but it was strange about exactly how she was really, really excited. Like, not like, and I'm not trying to make this into a mean way. It felt a little weird. Yeah, okay, that's it. Let's see. Let's do... Ooh, unlocks charge special attacks for daggers and Feyblades. Let's go with that. Okay. Unlocks delayed special attacks. I'm not even entirely certain what that means, but okay. So let's jump... Well, first of all, let's look at sorcery. Is there anything that's... I don't use long swords. I don't use that. Forget that. All right, let's go back to sorcery. Let's see what we got. Okay. So I guess I should probably, I can always use conservative casting. All right, let's go with that. All right, now, this new tier, Arcanist. All right, so let's see here. We got 18% elemental damage and 7% piercing. So right off the bat, this is just better. So let's pick this one. I think I read this yesterday, but we are able to teleport a short distance at will. The Arcanist practices a shadowy magic, shunned and feared by others. With this destiny, your chance to deliver a critical strike is improved, and you are guaranteed to do so when your enemies panic and dread. Oh. All right, now I got to figure out how to do blink. That's probably my next thing. All right, let's move on. All right, how do I get the bar thing to pop up? Oh, okay. You know what? Let's try to find out how to blink. I'm guessing that's going to be important at some point. And by some point, I mean the next time I fight somebody. Charge shot, hold. Feyblades, Twisted Claw, hold. Silent Scythe. Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. Great. All right, it's Chakrams, Shield, Harpoon, Finesse abilities, Shadow Flare. Storm Bolt, Sphere of Protection. Okay, I already know how to do that. It does not mention the blinking. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think David's right. Okay, so David said here in the chat, completely agree, more excited than anyone should be about something as basic as that. Okay, let's go with that, because I feel like that's a much more... Ed is more generous than I think maybe I... happen to be about it. So yeah, okay. I have no idea how to blink. Apparently that is not a move. It says I can do it, but it doesn't tell me how. So we got that going for us. So that's great. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to come back to that place anyway. We'll worry about that later. Moving on. Anyway, so it was kind of cool just to see my friend acquaintance be mentioned. She is awesome and just very funny. I guess I'll just say young woman because she's quite a bit younger than I am. Well, okay, quite a bit younger. I guess it's probably maybe a little. She's in her late 20s, which to me, I've noticed that I have just, once I've sort of seemingly hit this 40, I have really stopped being able to do things like tell how old younger people are. In fact, a lot of times they don't even kind of, like, I don't want to say I don't see them, but it's more like they're just humans in my path. I guess I don't think about them, and I start using the word like kids to refer to college students. I'm just like, oh yeah, those kids. And Vanessa's kind of looking at me, and I'm like, yeah, I understand that they're adults. Geez, I'm old. So really, it just all comes down to Brian's old, and that's that. Okay, now I haven't dropped any more frames recently, so that's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Oh, look at this. There's some boxes I get to destroy because I'm weird like that. I like to destroy the boxes. In fact, I should probably just call the stream Brian Destroys Boxes in Video Games. Hardened chassis of the ice shield. Alright, so we'll take all that. I feel like there's just something wrong about saying hardened chaucers. Like, I mean, chassis.
Only one head, by the mercy of the gods. I thought my time had come at last. Fate does not seem to hold much stock in my expedition, but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure through to the end.
It's good to have goals.
I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Arathi artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow. I've spent the last decade researching them. Texts say the artifacts are powerful, but what they can do is never explicitly stated. Regardless, the Templars feel it best to place such items under their guard. But the Etin have hit
I
us
feel
hard.
like
And it's said that the artifacts are guarded
if you
in
don't
Delak by an
know
ancient,
what the
powerful
artifacts
shaman of
are,
their
why
kind.
are you
I'm at a loss
How are
for
you
what
trying
to
to
do.
figure out? Oh, never mind. Sure, I got nothing else to do with my
I
spare
have
time.
not had such good news in some time. My research indicates that the artifacts are somewhere in... I can promise you this much. Though my expedition was underprepared, it was not underfinanced. A large... My research has tracked them to Delak.
All right, yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh, that was cool. That's it. It's a B. I just pushed B. They didn't tell me what to do, but I'm glad
today,
I.
stranger. It's best you look elsewhere.
Okay.
Can't even look a fish in the face anymore. Not ever since I met that nymph.
Have you been looking fish in the face often?
I can remember when I first... I've outlived my Imelda. Beasts of the wild scared her off. We would... I bet you could in... Then the wedding will be upon us. You best start by the...
All right, so
She's not
wedding
there. Keep heading
for a
south.
nymph.
She's back. Go on now.
I'm guessing.
I will ready myself. I first laid eyes on...
Yeah, whatever.
Please, find my nymph.
Okay, sure. Why not? All right. Hey, what's in this place? Also, if you haven't yet, tell your friends about the stream. Let them know that it's cool and they need to join me. Oh, that was definitely drop frame for sure. For sure. Nope, that's useless. I can't sell any of that stuff. And I just blinked into the corner. That's a good idea. I'll take the minor healing potion and whatever that is, but I'm gonna leave that stuff. As you know, I'm gonna collect a bunch of things. Like just a metric boatload of stuff. Sorry if I guess I seem talkative today. It is Friday. So I guess, yeah, I mean, it's been a really great week with the streaming and just being able to talk to all of you, and especially like the people like, you know, Em and David, who I haven't talked to in forever, and haven't got a chance to talk to, and just be able to, you know, chat with you and be a part of it. Maybe I guess I just have to do it in 720. I mean, I am hardwired to my router, so it's not like I don't know. Oh, and my FPS has dropped dramatically here. So I'm not really sure what it is. XSplit is using about a third of my computer's resources. Maybe I just need a new computer. That's also a good possibility. I mean, the computer is, are we 7 years old, I think, at this point? So, yeah, that's not good. Alright. So, does anyone have weekend plans? Weekend plans? Plans for the weekend. Yeah, that's what I mean. Jump into the water. Now, mind you, I'm wearing full armor, and I have these heavy, heavy blades on my back. But, you know. But yeah, plans for the weekend. What are we doing? Em, you and your roommate, your weekends have already begun. Oh, they're all caught. This is great. Ooh, what are you playing, and can you talk about it? Oh, sorry. David said that he is having a long review weekend and maybe hit a bar or two. I am a little, I do apologize. I am a little unfamiliar with, forgot the fact that I probably should be reading the things. I don't know if people are actually reading the chat while they're watching. I should be reading to you what is being said in the chat and then speaking it through. So, David, again, what are you playing for review, and can you talk about it? Because I don't always understand. Sometimes you just can't talk about stuff, so no pressure on that. But if you can, let me know. That is a giant troll dude. Etten Brute. Move, move. Oh. Now, the one thing I will say, a Etten Brute over a troll is, I will say that he has his, he doesn't have that long pole thing. Ow. No, run, run! Link, whatever it's called. Ow.
Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to seal my bond with a ring and a kiss. Any last words for the crusty bachelor? My nymph! She just fouled that disgusting Etten with a glance. Beauty cures even the beast, so they say. Well, friend, if there's nothing else, I'm off.
This is a great camera angle.
Welcome to witness the event if you care to. Love makes men do strange things.
5% chance.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Tell my words fall
Okay,
on deaf
so
ears.
sweet.
No
The
wonder
roommate
left
had
you, huh?
the
I do all
day
blood
off. That's
drive
sweet.
enchantment. Yeah, I won't keep boring you with an old coots rabble. Claiming my bride. Here goes nothing.
Okay. Bye. I guess. You weirdo. Like weirdo in a nice way, though. You know what I'm saying. Oh, now I have to go save this guy from... Oh! Okay, I gotta give her a lot of credit. I did not expect her to be able to move away like that. Oh, she's definitely vulnerable to the poison. So we're definitely gonna continue on that. Oh, zapper. Okay, so games that David is playing for review: Past Cure, Immortal Redneck. That doesn't compute. And Hunt Showdown, I've heard good things about. First two are Embargo. Hunt is closed alpha, and I can talk about that. Sweet. Okay, so what's going on with Hunt Showdown? I've heard good things, but I haven't played it myself.
Enough sadness in your life, and You look for hope where you can, but you were good enough to save me from that beast.
Uh-huh.
I ain't a rich man, you know. It's my wedding ring. Now, I don't mean nothing by it. I've pissed on Imelda's memory enough. Seems fair I give up what hasn't been taken.
Yeah, I definitely think that everyone should just give me their stuff.
It ain't much. Just a small... And then one of those two-headed bastards wouldn't dare follow the beasts there. But if you... Thank you. You're a
Okay,
kind
sure.
soul
Oh, I
indeed.
dropped a few more.
The Etin took to the shore as soon as I saw him. He's somewhere on the lake's edge, I'm sure of it.
You bet, buddy.
One of those Etin took it and...
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to collect this. I need to definitely collect whatever that is, and I need to do the stone.
Hello there.
Hey, buddy, just go back to where you were supposed to go.
He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of
Psh. Feyblades and something else. I'm really sure where I'm going, if I'm being honest. I guess I'm just heading to that Etin camp. No, I was going to go this way, but clearly I'm should go this way. Nah, whatever. I'll worry about that later. That is a lot of dudes. We'll come back. Probably not. Nope, nope. So much for a lot of dudes. Oh! Yeah, I think this is one of those times I'm going to, Oh! I just got my butt kicked. Oh! Oh, I didn't get to the 100. Anybody else? Wow. Okay, so Etin War Priest. That was nasty. Nasty business. Kind of didn't really mean to attack whatever this place is, but apparently I did. So I guess I'll just move in. Ooh, treasure chest. Wow. Okay, so minor healing potion and an outhouse. That feels unsatisfying. Cool. All right, let's see what David said. He's updated us on Hunt Showdown. Hunt is always changing, so it's hard to say anything exact. Crytek seems to be doubling down on its development and taking in all the feedback. That's always a good sign, right? It has been one of the few multiplayer titles that have sucked me in. Wow. That's a lot. That's saying a lot because, David, you are quite a bit like myself, where we are single-player people. They just did a level reset, so you have to rebuild, but you're digging the semi-permadeath thing. I didn't think you would, but it adds the perfect amount of tension in matches, which is, man, that is awesome. Because I'll be honest, I am definitely in the single-player camp, and I think anyone who listens to my podcast, would know that. That sounds awesome, actually. I mean, I don't know. Maybe should I try it? You think I should try it? I mean, you know me. I mean, know me like that. Not like in a biblical sense, but you know me. Do you think that would be a game I would like? Because I'm willing to try it. I don't know. I have to admit that what new chakrams? Let's check that out. What's up with that? Chakrams of Daybreak. Oh yeah, I gotta try these. Chakrams of Daybreak. That sounds just badass. Okay, they look a little bit like the other chakrams, but hey, we'll But the name is cool. I'm down with the name. Oh, I missed. Or I shot a tree. Or both. Also, I have an admission to make. I never played the Crysis games. It just wasn't really my bag, so I just really never played the Crysis games. I'm expecting to lose a bunch of streamers. Oh, I've dropped a bunch. I've dropped a bunch of frames. Okay, so clearly, until I either get a better computer or better internet or both, I am definitely going to have to chill on the... Uh-oh. You do not want to get caught by giant electricity. So that seems like a bad idea. Gosh, I keep forgetting he resists that. Yep. Nice. That was pretty sweet. I don't know why it won't let me pick up this giant axe. I mean, maybe I won't be able to swing it, but that's really not the point, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, no, it was not nearly as hard as I thought it would be. Cool. Okay. Oh! Not good. Oh, man, I should not stand there for that. That's not a good idea. Let's use the little Blinky's ability. Oh, gotcha. Nice. That was tweet. I really gotta stop using words I shouldn't use. Because let's face it. Look at this. Do I look like a guy who could say toit? I mean, not like Andy Samberg in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Nine-Nine? He could pull it off because he's actually a decent comedian. And then there's me. So we'll keep that in mind. Is this that... I think this is a... yeah, some kind of weird... is this the Fey Town that I visited a bunch last time I was playing? This might be the Fey Town that I was... Can anyone tell me... Can anyone tell me whether or not this is the place that I went to a bunch of times last time I played this that no one was watching? That's all I need. I just need you to tell me... Oh, this is not good. Or I just did it all in one shot. Okay, doing it live.
Well, look at what we have here. Truthfully, I never expected to see another civilized soul out here in Etenmere.
Oh, okay.
Something about the giant hairy monsters must keep people away.
Well,
Good
that
to
might be
meet
it.
you. The name is Ray Kildine, purveyor of fine sagecrafting goods and friend to the House of Ballads.
Oh, okay. David then replied, I am in the single-player camp as well, but it seems like the permadeath thing keeps players on the helpful side of things, and less on the out-for-themselves thing. That's key. That even play co-op games. So it's hard to say if I would enjoy it, but if you want to have an extra PR code, I can see what it is all about. I will think about it. I'm trying to think of when I would play it, because right now I am focused on this, and I'm trying to better myself in a few other areas that are not necessarily gaming. So, I don't know. Wait. Hold on. Stand back up, Ray. You pain but forgot I gotta.
As always, I am at your service. Anything I can take off your hands and then sell to someone else at double the price?
Okay, that seems fair. That's weird. Apparently, I forgot to put stuff into my junk, so we'll just. Well, I definitely would never use a scepter or anything that's white like that. So then we will look at whatever this is, and this, and that. I don't know what that is. All right. Well, at least I got rid of some stuff, right? I mean, that's how we're gonna, or I could just keep bumping into that wall. That's always a, and that's not the door either. So how about let's go in the door? All right. Great. This is not that place I was thinking about. All right. Cool. Lesson learned. Got it. Let's what are you? Do I talk to you?
Hello, I'm Lady Olane. What do I call you? I prefer names to titles. Sometimes we here at the House of Ballads can get a little caught up in the veneration. Of course, you're Sagril now, as it should be.
Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I talked about that yesterday. How they started.
Famor was no friend to his kind even before he was cursed.
Yeah.
It is good that Ferrara's lot in the telling is to end the fiend's days.
They just started calling me Sir
Deserves
Sagril.
it.
Ooh. So McWomble, Keith, he's gonna watch Blade Runner 2049. I still have not seen it. My wife and I. Now I will say the wife and I were so stoked when we found out that Wonder Woman is on HBO Go. So we're hoping that maybe Daria will go down early tomorrow night, and we will watch us some Wonder
When
Woman.
Hallam told me a
Am I right?
mortal had taken the open seat,
I'm definitely looking
I
forward
did
to
not
that.
believe him. But here you stand before me.
But I'm definitely looking forward to
Impressive.
Blade Runner
It is a pity
2049.
about Sagra, a grand hero.
Because I
but there's not time to
feel
raise
like
the
you
king's
gotta.
token in his
So
honor.
there was even
We need
oh
every
shoot, what
hand
was that
carrying
really?
a sword for the coming battle.
Oh,
We've
what
come
was that
to
really
aid
terrible
Sir
movie
Ferrara,
with
our brother in the court of enchantments. It is
No, I
time
can't
for
think of his
telling
name.
the ballad
Brock
of Bloody
Channing.
Bones.
No, Channing Tatum. Brock Channing.
Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis for Bloody Bones as a
Channing
merge.
Tatum.
Horrors
Whatever
swept
that
up the
terrible
names of
sci-fi
his
movie
mistress.
was.
So
We
was
went to
his
the
song.
theater and supported that
We will need
because
to revive
we need
Ferrara
to
after the
support really
battle. I can only
terrible,
assume Hallam would
really
not face
terrible,
you
even really
unprepared
terrible
for this
sci-fi
attack.
because otherwise they just won't
Go
make
to
them.
Ferrara,
They'll
and
keep
quickly.
making movies like
When
they
the two
made
of
for
you
Ender's
finish,
Game.
I will await you at the House of Ballads in the north.
That was not good. So we
Be
have to
careful,
promote
Sagril.
good sci-fi, or at least
Uduak
even
is
sci-fi,
northwest, on the shores of Ettenmere.
even if it's not
It
even
is
necessarily
good
very
luck.
good. It was tough to watch. I have to admit that one with Brock Channing, which is what I'm going to call him now, or maybe that'll just be my my new streamer name is Brock Channing. Okay, there's 0% chance I'm going to get caught, so I'm going to just go ahead and take that. No, I don't really feel like talking. Yeah, what the hell? I'll talk to you.
Welcome, Sir Sagril. I am Queen Belmaid, love of King Wenson and Grand Lady of the House
Yes,
of
not
Ballads.
glaives. Chakrams. I got new chakrams called like Chakrams of Daybreak. Keith, that's your question. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. What is this? Ooh, I need a magical item. Whatever that is. We'll take care of that magical item for you, whatever that is. All right, let's move on. I didn't send her Jack. Sorry, my wife is texting me, asking me whether or not I sent my niece a toy for her birthday, which I feel really terrible because I forgot that it was a birthday coming up, and I will have to take care of that. Although we did give her Sophia the First puzzles for Christmas, I did not give her... Oh, hey, these are wolves. I should probably kill them. Oh. But hey, Keith, check this out before you go. Ready? I got this new blink ability. It's pretty badass. Oh. There we go. Nope. That's it. A chilled hammer. You know, the old chilled hammer. It's like when you, chilled hammer. That's when you, like when you have like those frosted mugs in the freezer for when you want that really ice cold beer. Chilled hammer. For when you want to kill your enemies and you just need it to be cold. Cold like your revenge on them. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, the revenge. All right. So clearly this was the end of that road, which is fine. I mean, I'm okay with the end. All right. But thanks for coming by, Keith, even if it's only for a few minutes. Yes, the chilled hammer. Hey, Ben. Welcome back. Thanks for coming, man. Ooh, this looks like there's a secret-y spot over here. Let's go to the secret-y spot. I don't know what this is, but I want whatever this is. Harvest Essence of Fate. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds awesome. Ultra Nerd Nick. When all you've got is a hammer, everything looks chill. I just don't see myself using hammer. One, I have only like 3 ticks in the might category, so I just don't think it's gonna go well for me. I think I'll just stick to like fire chakrams flying out of nowhere. Oh boy. Oh, someone called over that Etten. Oh, hey Bogger. Oh, hey, oh, there's an Ettenbrute guy. I'm thinking the best thing for me to do is to keep him far away and on fire. That always seems like the best course of action. I always say that when I'm out perusing and I'm just walking down the street. I say to myself, we should probably keep people at arm's length and have them on fire. Actually, I kind of do think that way a little bit. Okay. Well, that was good to know. It's good to know. But yes, so we sent... I follow you. Technology. It's great. Technology is really great. It's like when... I got nothing. But I do like technology when it works in my favor. It is not currently working in my favor, as I'm dropping frames here and there, a little bit here, a little bit there. I've dropped about... Of course, now, mind you, when I say I've dropped a bunch of frames, I mean I've dropped 1,716 frames out of roughly 80,000 frames. So, you know, I mean, we're talking... I mean, that's like a little over 2%. I'm dropping a little over 2% of the frames. I mean, I prefer to drop 0, but I can accept a 2% drop of frames if necessary. I mean, I guess I can give it back to you. I guess I'd rather not do that. So I guess I'll just, for the time being, I'll probably drop to 720p, and I'll talk to my wife about investing in a new computer. Does anyone feel like driving to Kentucky, DJ Quiglin dropping the sick frames, as opposed to the other kind of frames, which are wooden, maybe some metal frames, door frames. I don't drop the door frames, but I appreciate you putting that out for me, Nick. Even if I am a jerk about it. Okay. Clearly... Oh, I forgot. I gotta... Sure, we'll take it. Oh! Yeah, I sort of saw it coming, and I didn't do anything. That's what they've always said about me. I'm a guy who, you know, from the suburbs who's just built to make barns. Gotta. Oh,
It's good you're here.
What?
I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome
Wait,
to the ruins of
how is that
Delok.
even possible? How could I be a guy who's... Okay. Why? How could I be a guy you just saw in the bottom of a bottle when we met before, then we met again when your friend was dead, and now we've met a third time, but I was just a guy you saw in the bottom of a bottle? Sure, why not? That's fine. Whatever. Let's go with that.
Because for some reason, you can change fate. In here, I can get a glimpse of the whole of the
Ooh,
weave.
the whole weave.
and see
But
where
Nick, thank you
should
for
fit
stopping
in.
by. Thank you for getting a notification.
Yes. It doesn't look like much.
I do
but
appreciate
in these
it.
ruins
Oh,
lies the
almost dropped the
theater
controller.
of fate. The ancient home of the fatal.
Oh,
ones. Come with me.
sorry,
No
I'm
telling
stretching.
what we'll find down there.
I know that was not a particularly attractive view, but it is what it is. What is this
It's
place?
the ruins of the theater.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
hoping that the stone will tell me.
Yeah, whatever.
In we go.
Oh, hey, Fate Stone. Let's grab that.
So simply Famor, so formidably bloody bones. Once companion, now enemy to the court.
Scourge. Oh, hey, look, there's a
Bringer of death.
wolf.
Never to enter.
Another victory.
Yeah, you did all the work, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Let's go inside. This is terrible. This is actually the main quest, and I don't remember it at all.
Ever since this place was abandoned, strange beasts have moved in. Stay close.
Okay. Cool. Wait. Where you going, buddy?
Keep quiet. They aren't safe here. Stay close.
Oh, I could unbind my destiny. I don't want to unbind my destiny, but cool. Let's move on.
This place has been abandoned for so long that some fate weavers think it's just a legend.
Okay. Kind of feel like they should all know. I mean, right? I mean, they're fate weavers, not. You know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, let's shoot this at the back. Oh, you know, I probably should try to sneak up on him. That would have been helpful.
Your future is running out.
I'm gonna work on the wolves. Ow. Alright. Gotta get out of here. Oh, come on. I'm getting so tired of my animations being broken by... Oh, that's... Okay. I'm calling bullshit. Because, how come my like, if I'm doing something, then my animations get blocked, but then I do something and their animations get to follow through? That seems unfair. I mean, granted, it's a video game, so it's never fair, but come on.
Another victory.
You stood there and got your ass handed to you while I did all the work. That seems fair.
This way.
Yeah, shut up, dude. Sorry, folks. I don't mean to get upset. I just feel like it should be even. Like if I'm gonna get screwed, then they should get screwed too. That's all. That's all I'm asking. It's not much. Maybe it's a lot. It's a little bit much. Some of the architecture in this game does remind me of shoot, what was the game I was? It was the one at the end of the bonus thing was called Dark Arisen. Now I'm trying to Dragon's Dogma. That's what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about Dragon's Dogma. That was, I gotta get out of here for these guys. I'm gonna try to walk over here. Let's see if I can sneak in over here. Okay, this guy's, yep, nope, this guy sees me. I gotta go. Oh, wow, that is a big dude. Oh. Go. Okay, so that happened. Alright, this will get me down to another victory. Thanks, Nick. Okay. That seems fair. Here, just die already. Okay, I'm glad that my, Alright, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, or I was... Alright, let's see if we can use a, okay, so Nick says it reminds him of the old Tomb Raider game, the one with all the Norse-themed ruins, and I have to admit, I'm not that familiar with that. Alright, I'm gonna use this, because I'll have to use that right before we win. I'm gonna get some extra stuff. Alright, one, I'll use that, and then I'll use this. Alright, and then, ow, ow! Link!
Your future is running out!
Okay, forgot he resisted that. I'm really glad I have Agaroth, or whatever his name is. Ow. Oh, I stood there for that. That was on me. That's on me. Alright, I better use that. We're gonna use that booster thing right now. We're gonna grab that. Alright, where's that miner? Experience booster! Here we go. 10%. Now, I will tell you... Alright, I don't care if I get hit by that. Okay. Alright, I got whatever it was that guy wanted, and that's fine. Cool, I don't know. That was actually pretty cool. I want all my chests to be awesome like that. I want a chest like that, right? So I want it to, like, spin up and then spin down when I close it. That's... Basically, there are things I want from video games in, like, my house. Just because. The new Tomb Raider games are actually pretty good. I really, really enjoyed the new Tomb Raider games overall. Okay, so now let's do this one. Yeah, it's a little strange that I get to stop and do stuff in mid-combat, but I'm not complaining, clearly. No point in me complaining. All right, so I'm gonna since I'm clearly gonna continue using. What is Arcane? Okay, so in the meantime, I'm gonna put the thing in. Okay, then we're gonna increase that, and let's see what we can do in here. I think so. Honestly, I've always wanted a secret passage in my house, or a secret room. I mean, seriously, that is, yeah. All right, we're gonna pick this thing with the longbow. All right, cool. I doubt that I have gotten a new thing because, okay, so this was 1414, and the next one that is under finesse and sorcery is warlock at tier 4, and I need 25 of each. Goodness Goodness gravy. But that's what we're going for. All right. Yeah, there's some really bizarre things. Like I can basically say, you know, like there is one thing I like. I can save anytime I want, but it is a little strange that I can change my weapons. I can change my. I believe it. I honestly, I would actually like to. That would be something cool. I mean, I am not what one would consider. I think he means more like, you know, where they make an add-on to your room and then they put in like a secret place where it has cool couches and stuff. That's what I would want. Something like that, or just a place where I don't have to. What, dude? Where are you going? Why would you? What is wrong with you? Seriously, what is wrong with you? Why would you run into a giant room of things I haven't had a chance to look at yet? I have no idea why you would do that. Ow. Well, that was good. I critted on the right thing. Ow. Alright, that was on me. Alright, let's at least take down the brute. Oh, that was beautiful. It would have been a lot easier. Let me looked at the. Nice. I guess I'm just a little angry because feel like he should have given me a chance to look at the issue before I. Okay. Sorry. I do apologize for getting a little, for being a little aggravated. But, cool. HiddenPassageway.com. I like it. I mean, clearly, my wife and I just bought a new car a couple months ago, so we can't afford anything. But, although I did, like I said, I did get the okay to get a new computer for those of you, for the person who feels like driving up to or down to Kentucky and, you know, building it for me. All right. Man, I should probably have 2 waters here. Let's see what we got.
The theater can show us the
All right.
whole tapestry.
Take it easy, Nick. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it,
We
man.
can do nothing to change it or prevent its horrors. Well, most of us can.
Ooh. That's what my wife says about between my ears. Negative space. Ba-dum. All right. Come on.
Too late to escape fate.
Was it well fought? I forget, David. Do you own your home? I can't remember now. Or do you still? Are you still staying in that place that but I mean, Grant. Oh, wow, that was. Oh wow, I think maybe that was like 10 years ago. I'm wondering. You probably aren't still in the same. Probably are not in the same place you were 10 years ago. Well, you might be. I guess that's possible. But let's look at. All right, let's go with that. Or shielded kite shield. Shielded kite shield for the shielding of the kites of the shieldings. You know. Okay, what is this? This is... It looks valuable. Alright, well, let's just toss it in the thing. Probably is not valuable, but... Alright, we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. We're gonna fix the chakrams of daybreak. Alright. Let's see what I've got. Let's keep moving on. I mean, deep down, my hope is that... Yeah, I can understand that. I believe that. Oh! I'm still hoping I could sneak up on those guys.
Try this one!
Oh! You jerk. Ow. Okay, let's blink out of here real quick. Oh, hey, I interrupted his. That's what I'm talking about. Aha, you missed.
Well fought.
Yeah, by me. Well fought by me. No, I'm pretty sure it was right. Everything was fine right up until I stayed with you, and then it just went all to hell. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It's okay to admit it. Didn't you move out? You moved out of your last place shortly after I'd stayed there too. So that's
It's good to see some action again. If only one last time.
I guess that's a pattern, right? I mean, that's 2 times. That's got to be a pattern. All right, let's see what we got. All right, I'm gonna need a regen potion, I guess. I need to get health here. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure that's how that worked. I'm gonna go see if I can sneak up on these guys. Nope, it does not. I don't. Where am I gonna hide? I'm gonna hide over here. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. Oh, come on.
Try this one.
Oh well, I tried. Yeah. I'm happy to rent myself out to go and if you want to move out, let me know. I'll stop by and stay with you for a few days, and that'll be it. And then your place will go to shit, and then I'll be happy to leave before you need someone to help you move, because I'm not gonna help you. Let's be honest here. Now, if this was a good game. Well, I mean, this is a good game, but if it was nice to me, I would be able to sneak up on all these people individually and kill them without having to, you know, get into a lot of fighting here, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, press the wrong button. That's what I get for... Of course, I hope they don't alert the other people. Nope. Apparently they've alerted everybody. Yep, everyone's been alerted. Ow. Okay. Alright, so I tried sneaking up on the one person, and then I end up having to kill everybody. So that's probably fine, right? Okay. I mean, is there any point to going and killing those guys, or is it just, nah, screw it. Alright, let's move on. Apparently I can't disarm traps, so I just have to find traps if I want to disarm them.
This way.
Okay. I wanted to harvest this cripple stone, and nope, he just See, now my thought is I'm ready to just sit here. See, he's all down there fighting. I'm gonna let these guys kill each other. I mean, why would I want to hang out? See? Now I don't have to kill that kobold at all. Because that Ettenbrute did it for me. And now I'm just going to keep shooting him. Oh, see? Look at it. All that... I didn't have to do a damn thing. I don't get it. I don't know why he ran in there then. What an idiot. He also doesn't have sweet chakrams of daybreak. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I don't know if I want to get rid of that chilled hammer. I know how chilled. You know how chill I can be. Actually, that is a sweet positioning of that kobold. Are you done? Whatever you're doing. Whatever. Alright. Sea flax. Wow. Is he stuck? Oh crap, he's probably stuck. Man, if he's stuck, I'm in trouble. Okay. That was a little weird. Not gonna lie. That was a little weird. I don't know where he's going. He's by, I guess. I don't. All right, whatever. I'm gonna move on.
We're almost there. Or at least as far as I can take you.
Blah 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 blah. Wah 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 wah.
I've seen this. This moment.
You gotta love when these
I'm
situations.
sorry, my friend. This is as far as I can take you.
Okay. Is it the far as you can take me? Because. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's see what we got here. Weapons, no. Consumables. Let's see if we got. Oh, damage deflection. Let's use that. Okay, great. You know what? I'm also just going to use my. Nice.
Another victory. I'm still alive. He was supposed to. Do you have any idea what you've done? What sort of power you're playing with?
I'm not doing that. I'm not playing Nintendo, because when you're playing with Nintendo, you're playing with power. No? I don't know. Whatever.
You absorbed everything he was, everything he would do. You changed the weave of destiny itself.
Cool.
Because of you, there are deeds he won't do. Children of his that won't be born. Victims that won't die when they were supposed to.
My 360 controller is falling apart. Not good. He tried to kill us.
Yes, I'm aware. But there's still no telling what damage you could do if you aren't careful.
Whatever.
You're much more dangerous than I thought. We need to get you to the Theater of Fate right away.
Right away. Okay, sure. Why not? Whatever. Just, whatever. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if you're just like, I'm like, they're like, you're the chosen one, the only one that could possibly save the world. And I'm just kind of like, all right, cool. I feel like, you know, that SNL skit with Pete Davidson, and they're just like, you're like, I couldn't live without you. Okay. You're the best thing ever. You know, we would die without you. Okay. I'm gonna have to make myself some regen potions, because clearly I have been using them in these situations. So just so you know, if you are, I swear that I just watched the number of viewers tick up. If you're new, hello and welcome. I hope you enjoy yourself. There's probably no way I'm gonna sneak up on these guys because they already see me. In the meantime, I'll just shoot them for arrows. Oh, I forgot about the bombardier guys. Those guys are cool.
Too late to escape fate.
Oh, he actually killed somebody. Hey, look, there's a first time for everything. Wow, he's really running ahead this time, isn't he? No, come back. Stop. I feel like Willy Wonka sometimes with these escort missions. He's like, no, stop, don't.
The Theater of Fate. I never thought I'd see it.
Well, technically you weren't supposed to see it. Just saying. You're supposed to have been dead, so. So now, like, do I feel... I wonder what the ethical implications of that is. Like, should I feel... Should I feel responsible? Like, should I kill him just because he was supposed to die anyway, so now I should feel responsible for that? I feel like I should definitely think about that.
Another victory!
Oh, for crying out loud. It's annoying because you can only pick up new stuff, or you can only pick up stuff even if you already have it. It won't add it to your inventory unless you have a free slot. That doesn't make sense at all. Alright, we're back here. Theater of Fate. Fate of Theaters. What is the fate of theaters? We'll find out next time. Oh. Wait, there's more?
We Fate Weavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand. Gods, I should have brought another bottle.
Hold on, wait. I have a thing for Niscaro, don't I? No, consume. No, it's not a consumable. It's an accessory. See, I have a damage plus 10% against Niscaru.
Well fought.
Yeah, you think I'll be able to sneak up on these guys? No, of course not.
Try this one.
That's not a great camouflage.
Too late to escape fate.
Nice.
No
533.
surprise that Niscaru found its way to this place of power. Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room, and at the center of it all,
Let me guess.
is the Destiny
It's gone,
Stone.
and now we have to go find
With
it.
The Fae taught the Fate Weavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate. Put your hands on the stone, and maybe we can find answers to your own mysteries.
Sorry, I was just looking to see exactly
Just put your hand on the Destiny
how
Stone.
fat my fingers are looking.
It'll
these
show
days.
me where you fit into the tapestry of fate.
Yeah, okay. Alright, great. But more importantly, there is like a lot of neat stuff that I need to collect. Or I lied. Apparently those were the only two things I needed to collect. Got it. I received the Codex of Destiny.
The Destiny Stone came apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself.
Yep.
And there at the core was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the Fae used to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave.
Cool.
Don't you see what this means?
Let's see. Oh, I'm definitely going to answer the second one. Nope.
Ha! A small price to pay for the Codex of Destiny. If we can find a way to read that, it might help us understand something about you.
Okay.
But for now, just understand this. You're changing the fate of everyone you meet. That could make you
Okay.
more powerful than anything
guess.
that's walked this world. As dangerous as an open flame. You could help people.
So
or
basically,
destroy
I'm
them
Smokey the Bear?
When you get involved,
I could,
there's no
I can stop
grand
forest
cosmic
fires.
plan. Only freedom and all the dangers that come with it.
Yep. That's
And
me.
that means
Nope,
I
that's definitely
owe
me.
you,
That's me.
Wait,
I got this.
what's that?
No.
Purge the abomination!
In the name of Godflaw!
Oh, she's dead. Oh, what is that? It's a woman and scantily dressed.
Now, this looks like some fun.
Here. Ow. Okay, I admit that hurt. Alright, I gotta get out of here.
No more delays.
Well fought. Who are you? How do we know you're not working with the Tuatha?
I don't care.
Wait,
if
wait,
you
wait, wait.
trust me. I'm much more interested
whatever.
in your friend here.
I mean, that's a potent scepter if I've ever seen one. That's what she said. I'm just kidding. I would never really actually say that phrase. We're gonna put that. We're gonna put that into the things that clearly I'm just not allowed to say. Sorry, I realize that something important's happening right now, but I need to collect this, and I don't have any room in my inventory. Don't let story get in the way of a bad inventory system.
I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now, why do you think that might be? After all, someone who can change the fate of the world, who wouldn't want you?
She's got to be the unbad guy, right? I mean, I don't think I ever finished this game, so I'm hoping that... Oh yeah, let's find out how much you heard.
Enough to know you're something special. Far more interesting than you were before you died. And that's saying quite a bit. Now it's my turn. What are you doing here?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I don't know who I am. Or what? Who I used to be?
Ha! Knowing the future is for fools. Who reads the end of a book before it's time? Save your attention for the present. Like that codex you found? Our scholars thought those were all gone from the world. But you're just full of surprises. Good luck understanding it. That's Fey
Okay.
knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone is simply embedded with what they know, unseeable to mortals.
I'm gonna be able to read this.
Normally, I'd suggest looking in Issa, but the Fae are not fond of unexpected guests.
No, I'm just
But
gonna head
don't
there
look so
anyway.
sad. There's still hope. When you're ready, meet me at the House of Ballads.
She's
Be on
definitely
your
gonna be
way.
the end boss. That's clear.
We can't trust her. Never met a Darkolfar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat. But she wasn't wrong about that codex. Just be careful doing anything she suggests. Meanwhile, we can't just ignore the Tuatha that are tracking you.
Yep.
We need to do something about them.
Nah.
She said they came through Didenhill, didn't she?
Wait.
They don't
You
belong
literally
in
just
these
told me,
lands, so
don't
they
worry,
probably
don't
left a
listen
trail
to anything
wide
they're
as
saying.
Eden's backside.
And then you're
Meet
like,
me
whoa,
there.
whoa, we should
We'll
go
track them
after
down.
those people because
Maybe
she
we can
said they
find
were
out
over
why
there.
they're after you.
That makes sense.
Or at
makes
least
sense.
how they can
That's
find
cool.
you so
That's fine.
easily. I've got some final rites to perform before I leave this place. Good luck.
What? Sure. For right now, we'll just do this. All right, whatever. All right, actually, let's look at our quest thing. What do we got? Okay, so we got some main menus. Main menus. We have some main quests. We still have to find Sir Ferrar. Okay. We still have that. Kill the Etten shamans. Okay. 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 Oh, I forgot about that. We still have to do that. I swear this shrine is near here, I think. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go after that. Oh, which reminds me, I need to change my thing back. Thanks to all you people for reminding me. No, I'm just kidding. But I had those Niskaru I had to dispatch. Oh, cool. All right, yeah, David, I want your hidden passage people to make me one of those, where I use the special stone and then the earth just magically moves out of the way. See if they can do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, whatever, I don't care. Moving on. Actually, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so clearly I have to go... Okay, I see it. So go this way, and then when I have a fork... Yep. Time to ask for a quote. Yeah, you go contact them and ask them if they can do doors that move, you know, when you want them to move. That should be fine, I'm sure. No problem. I know that company is strong with earth magic, so that should not be as difficult as we're probably making it out to be. Although almost as cool would be one of those ones where it, you know, like the water spread, like you know, like a sheet of water coming down, and then it goes, and then you can walk through. Or, you know, like in Syndrome's lair, where they had the lava that separated. By the way, did anyone else watch that? Watch the Incredibles 2 trailer? That was pretty decent. I'm kind of excited. Good night. Oh. Oh, you missed. This is a good camera angle. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Ow. I'm just getting slapped around. Okay. I don't know where that guy came from, but cool. Oh, this poor dead guy. Edelweiss, Edelweiss. That guy's sitting in a campfire. Alright. Hey, Playland, how you doing today? Where is what I'm trying to get to? I swear that they told me it was down this way. Hold on, let me look at the world map. Wow, I'm not even close. Holy cow, why did I think... I don't know. That was weird, right? Alright, so let's... clearly we need to choose a different quest. Because that is not what I was trying to do. Alright, no. Here, we'll go back to this guy. Because I got 2 quests I can turn in. We'll head that direction. So yeah, definitely welcome Playland. Thanks for stopping by. And what you got any weekend plans? Oh, you know what? We heard from David, and then we didn't really hear from anybody else. And oh, look at that cute little crab thing. And I didn't even talk about my own plans. I don't have any. Actually, my wife's going to be definitely looking a little bit hard on the job front, so it's going to be up to me to hang out and take care of Daria. And, oh, for crying out loud, I have to dump something out just so I can pick up something I already have something of. Okay. Nah. Oh. Where did these guys come from? Oh, and a wolf. Oh, now that's just mean. The game faces around Thursdays. Did I miss that? I am getting my... Screw you, wolf. Alright, at least I've thinned the herd out. Well, yeah, so I'm gonna spend a lot of time with my daughter, and we get to hang out. Actually, we were talking about taking her to a park or possibly to the library. We have not actually taken her to a library because, and we're not even really sure even this time that taking her to the library is going to do a whole lot. She's 19 months, so she doesn't exactly have the world's largest amount of patience. So we'll just go and see if she wants to read some books and see how that ends up. Oh, I forgot. I didn't. I have a... Alright, as soon as I'm done killing this Bogart. Oh, I don't have a dagger. No wonder I can't... I don't have a dagger or a Feyblade. I have my chakrams back. Oh well. We'll worry about that later. Oh, if I open this chest... definitely going to... Oh, okay. That was a little weird. I thought... Oh, that's right. I dropped something so I could pick up that... where's this? Hold on. There's a... hidden... Oh, there it is. I want that minor experience booster, right? Oh, and a drawing stun. Cool. Oh yeah, so we're talking about taking her to the library, seeing how that works. Why? Okay, that was that makes me angry. All right. So I already have one of these. I'll pick that up, and then I'll pick that up, and you'll suck. Freaking rest of fresh. All right. Let's level up. So probably should do more alchemy, or it could use some lock picking. I already have one in Sagecraft. And we'll work on lock picking. All right. So I could use another finesse. I'll just put it in here because I need, although maybe some frost traps. You think maybe some frost traps would be nice? Oh, how do I undo? Oh, why? Let's do, oh, nope, why? Frost traps. Let's see if we can maybe do some. We'll do 2 into frost traps. And then, we'll do the conservative. We'll max out the conservative casting. That's... Alright, we'll stay the Arcanist. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Keep moving on. We're moving on. You know, Playland, I've been kind of... I've fallen way behind on Game Faces. I actually really meant to go and find out what Matt thinks about Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because I've put about, I don't know, like I've put a really good like 150 hours in the thing. Aha, you missed. Oh. It's Duxture. Missed. Here, you eat my thing. Oh. Oh man, that's the first time he actually hit me. Alright, now I'm just getting greedy. This is why I was never good at Dark Souls, because I just kept getting greedy. Alright, hold on. But yeah, I always wanted to know what I always want to know what he thought about that. So, yep. They posted a tweet. They posted a tweet and said, "Hey, we're not gonna interrupt Brian because we know he's recording right now, or he's streaming right now. So we're gonna hold off and do the streaming later." That's what they said, right? That's probably it. Alright, I'll take it. Whatever. Yeah, Playland, if you want to go and enjoy that their stream, I know Shane is much more interesting than I am. I totally get that. Great guys, by the way. Met both of them when I was in LA last summer. Very cool. Very cool guys. Let's go check out this. Ooh, hard. Alright, let's try it once and then... Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, we'll come back when I'm a little bit better off on that. Instead of getting cursed. Man, that sucked that one time I got cursed. Oh, hey, it's the village I'm looking for. Sweet. Village? Maybe village is a little bit strong. This encampment? Is that a encampment? Is that a better term? Do 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 do. No boxes are safe. What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. A little owl guy. I think I'm actually going to have to go somewhere else, sell all my stuff, and then come back. Which is kind of weird. Where is this? Holmstead. Anyway, we'll travel to Gorehart and then we'll come back. Ooh, it's 3:42. So I'm probably gonna have to roll soonish. Alright, so let's go through our stuff one more time. Ooh, I dropped 8 frames. That's not good. Alright, so... Okay, so this is... Alright, I think we're going to have to seriously look at changing up our stuff, but that's... Okay, so this is critical hit damage, and this is poison resistance. This is poison damage. Ooh. Okay, we're going to keep both of those for the time being. Oh, wow. Okay, so this would be awesome, except I don't have 12 in might, so then I'm probably never going to use that. Alright, good to know. Bellin's Greaves. Oh, this has a set as well. Of course, it does have that might requirement. That sucks. So we'll have to take a look at that. Ooh. That has better elemental resistance and more armor, so we're definitely going to use that. So we can get rid of that. That. Cool. Nope. Consume. Why would I? Items. Alright, we're definitely going to junk all the jewel bracelets because I don't need them. I don't know what I'm going to do with decorative beads. Probably shouldn't get rid of the Codex of Destiny. That seems like a bad idea. That did not do me any good. Okay. Oh yeah, no, the map is massive. Here, I'll pull that up. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, I've only uncovered this part. There is, I mean, think about it. Oh, look, oh. Am I right? Look at this. This is all part of the game. Yeah, I've barely scratched the surface in any of this place. And I've been putting in like 2 hours a day. Yeah, just so everyone knows. Just in case they were wondering. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and if I recall correctly, there is a guy in here I must have died like a dozen times trying to kill. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I have literally barely scratched the surface in this game. This game is massive. That's why, like, when someone, I think it was McWomble was in, I think he asked if the game was worth £3, so £3 in Great Britain. It ends up being like $5 or $6, and it was like, yes, this game is, yeah, you're gonna get a couple of hours out of this game. Just a couple. Alright, first, let's
What is it?
repair.
What do you need?
I need to repair all.
I'll be here. Welcome.
Alright, dipping into the teens.
Come in. You wouldn't believe how busy we've been since that Faye arrived.
I need to sell all my junk. Alright. Is there anything else that I really don't need? Oh, wow. This stuff is all not worth anything. Okay. Oh, I forgot to look to see if the longbow is worth
Come see
selling.
me again.
Thanks. Thanks, self. Alright, here, let's look. Alright, so I got Erosive Longbow, which is what I've been using. 19. This does ice damage and piercing damage. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not using this. Alright, we're going to throw that in the junk. Yeah, you know, the music is actually pretty good. I've been enjoying it. Now, I will say that there are 2 sets of DLC for this game, and when I logged into Origin, they were like, hey, you just played this game. Would you like to buy these DLC? And they're like $10 a piece, and I was like, the game's only like $5 or $6 on its own. You want me to pay $10 a piece?
Again.
I know. Alright. I sold my stuff. Oh, I forgot. I gotta sell that one last bow. I'm gonna go back. Oh, wow. Dropped to 3 FPS. Now that is quality. Also, Nick brought it up last time Play a Land. The
Hello.
load screens
What
are
do you
not
need today?
are not bad. Okay, I'm out.
Goodbye.
All right, we're going back to that Homeland. Probably should have paid more attention to what it was actually called. Holmstead. Yeah, and folks, I think 720p is where I'm going to have to be until I get a new computer. Zoinks.
These are Shine and Shadow? I was sent to recover artifacts of importance, not simple weapons.
Hey, you know, don't
Templars
look
are going
a
to
gift
think
horse in
I'm
the
a fool.
mouth.
How am I to return to them with these?
Well, just tell me.
There's like to be more dignity in returning empty-handed rather than bringing back such a small trinket. If you want,
Hey, persuasion.
they're yours.
It's working out for
I
me.
suppose I promise compensation in return for your service. I can't say I'm happy about it, but here's your coin. Now,
Yeah.
leave me.
Well,
be.
actually, I would have been happy with not taking the coin, except you're kind of a jerk. I'm just going to take your money. Okay. Hey, what happened to the other guy? Where's the guy I have to return the charm to? I don't know. Well, we'll go see the... Oh, here he is. Cool.
You found it after all. For Imelda's sake, I'm glad you didn't leave it with that monster. But I have a few coins left to my name, and you can
Now,
take
see,
them.
now this guy I feel
Now,
bad.
it's free
Like
for
the other
you to
guy,
use whenever you
I was
care
like,
for
I'll
it.
take your money. This guy I feel a little bad about taking his money. I don't want to take that guy's money. Oh, just out of curiosity, let me put on the Tills thing. Maybe there's a... Oh, man, if there's a book here, I'm going to be annoyed. Oh, no, the next book isn't until... Okay, I got time on that. All right, cool. Cool. Right, so there's that. Is this still in Etten? I don't know why I keep going out. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I guess I'm heading to that place that I said, hey, I should head to that place. And that was that. Actually, you know what, folks? Before I go and go fight on behalf of Sir Ferrara, I think I'm going to call it there. I think this is a good place. I did quite a big, I did a chunk, and yeah, let's do that. I'm going to call it here. Do want to thank everybody for stopping by. I just have to admit, I'm having such a good time here at the end of week 2. Just the support that I've gotten from each and every one of you has been more than I could have asked for from a group of friends. You guys are the best. Yeah, quite a bit of progress today. I was very happy about that. But seriously, folks, I could not have done this without your support, and I really appreciate it. So thank you, each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to definitely be back next week. Be ready for it, because we're going to continue this adventure. I'm also thinking about maybe starting a second, like doing more on the side, because I've really been enjoying it. I've really been enjoying talking to each of you. Thank you for coming by, and we'll see you next time.